My weapon is to make the students more bright and make them to think and understand on their own.
Hi viewers, welcome you all to Daily Posting YouTube channel. There is a surprise to you all that we are going to start mathematics online classes from today. We are also planning to take Telugu and Hindi classes with association with the right person in coming days. I know that most of you are very curious to know about me. Yeah, it's time to introduce myself. This is Vishwanath, working as a mathematics teacher from the past 10 years in various reputed institutions. In my experience, I have seen almost 2000 students. In that, I found there are three categories. One is almost 200 students who are making top in their classes, and 1500 students who are being at average level, and 300 students who are being at below average level. Vision of our channel, considering the mathematics, I never accept that exam marks are indicators to know the performance of your child. In my point of view, the better indicators to know the performance of your child, how a student is thinking, how he or she is able to applying his concept in the daily life, how he or she is solving his real life problems. So these kind of approaches are the better indicators to estimate the performance of your child. So I have already told you that in my experience there are three categorized students are there. So there is a question to every one of us always, that all the students are sitting under the same classroom, listening the same teacher, even though they has some difference in their performances. Some will perform better, some will perform average, some will perform below average. So for this, to answer this particular question, we have made some case studies with our student. In that case study, the case 1, they hear the class and they satisfy with that. Here, why I am very specific about hearing is something nothing but we hear to the person who is speaking with us. Simultaneously, we also listen the sounds which are going outside. Some vehicles are blowing outside, that also we listen. And if the fan is running out, that also we listen. If all the sounds are registered in the mind, that will comes under hearing. In the first case, these children are just to stick their levels up to the hearing only. Now coming to the case 2, they listen the class with more concentration so that they have better understanding compared to the case 1 students. Even though this case 2 students will not perform well, the reason we are going to see in the case 3. Coming to the case 3, in this case 3, they listen the class, they understand the class, and also they'll start thinking on their own. They try to explore themselves. They do not bound the concept to the subject which is taught by teacher. They will also try to apply the situation in and around their house and shops and everywhere. Okay, so in our channel, our motto to make the children bright and sharp, our weapon we are going to use, that is, we should make students that they are able to think on their own, they should able to develop on their own, and we will be able to make them to understand and think on their own. With this, I would like to conclude. Before, I want to ask you a very basic question, and I want you all to answer my question in the comment box. We will be knowing the correct answer in the next video. The question is, please be ready. I am going to read out the question. 382 minus 238. While doing this subtraction, why do we always start the subtraction from ones place to hundreds place? Why not we go from hundreds place to ones place? This is a basic question I am going to ask you. Please answer your question in the comment box, and we will be knowing the right answer in the next video. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye. See you all.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video. And don't forget to subscribe.